let's talk about Doctor Strange. Wait, music first. So this past weekend, a few of my friends and I went to go watch Doctor Strange, and boy, wasn't this thing spectacular. And as you can tell, hopefully by the title, that this video will be a spoiler-free review, so kudos. But I will be posting a spoiler-filled video after this one, so be on the lookout for that one if you are interested in seeing my review with a little bit of spoilers to it. So Doctor Strange started its opening weekend with an astonishing $85 million in its box office sales, with a global box office sale of over $300 million. Think about that. So with that said, guys, I will be breaking down this review into a few categories. First category being story, second one, acting, third, visual effects, and fourth, music. So let's start with the story, shall we? So from the very beginning, Marvel does not let you down with any of its comedy. It's hitting you action-packed from the comedy from the start. There's tons of comedy in this story, and it'll definitely keep you entertained from start to finish. The story was well written and was well received, and I believe this writers did a very good job at representing every single character. And it sets the stage for future releases in the future, so anything after this, like a Doctor Strange 2 or anything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it will go well because they already set the stage with this story. But it's not all just about comedy. Marvel and Disney hit you with a ton of action-packed. This is such an action-packed movie from start to finish. Like I said, it will keep you on the edge of your seat. Trust me when I say that. Now let's talk about the actors. Every single actor did a splendid job. Every single actor from Benedict Cumberbatch all the way to Benedict Wong. Yes, there's two Benedicts in this movie, but Benedict Cumberbatch from the start, from the very first time that they announced that they will be choosing him to be the leading role of Doctor Strange, this was by far the best casting decision that Marvel and Disney has ever made so far, and they were not wrong. This is the best representation they could have for this character. Benedict Cumberbatch really set the stage, and he really brought this character to life, and he really gave this character some life and respect. Everything from Doctor Strange's attitude to his mannerisms to just everything about him was just represented in such a very good way, and Cumberbatch could have not done a better job by playing that character. How you pronounce it? I've never pronounced this guy's name, but Chiwetel Ejiofor. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I never pronounce it right. But he does such a great job in this movie playing Mordo, as he always, look, in every single movie that he does, he always plays such a great role. He always does such a great job as he's playing these characters, and trust me, Academy Awards, from everything from 12 Years a Slave to when I saw him in The Martian, he executed those roles very well. He sets the stage with these short sarcastic remarks and everything from just, even the heartfelt stories. You felt the emotion from this character, and it was such a great, such a great execution of the character. It was very good. Rachel McAdams, who plays Christine, also did a very good job playing this character. Different range of emotions, makes you feel all kinds of things, makes you laugh at times, makes you feel sorry at times, and it's one of those actresses that is like, wow, I've never seen her before in any movie before this one, so I definitely give her a lot of respect. She was able to hit me in certain areas when I saw her perform. I did wish to see her a lot more though. And then we have Tilda Swinton. I believe that this was the strong female lead that Marvel needed in a long time. They have not had such a strong female lead, and I think this was the perfect choice. This set the stage for having, strong female leads that could, inspire a lot of young actresses to go out there and say, hey, you know what? I could be in a Marvel movie if I wanted to. I can be a superhero if I wanted to. So she did a very good job playing that character. Beautiful but strong and deadly, wise but soft and goofy. Tilda Swinton plays the Ancient One, and man, oh man, she made me want to go back and watch her act. It's the way how she did the character, you can see the mystery in her eyes, and you can see the story, the untold story that needs to be told, and just the way how she stood there and just looks at you in the eyes, or looks at the different characters in the eyes. You can feel the mystery behind that. So she did a great job executing that role. It was done perfectly. And now we have Mads Mikkelsen as Caecilius. Now, as a villain, Caecilius made you feel so afraid just from the very beginning. Like I said, this is spoiler free, but just from as soon as you see him enter into the scene, just his glance alone has you on the edge of your seat, just afraid of him, and just a little intimidation. That's what I like when I see a villain. You know, I like to be intimidated, and that's what I felt with this character. You know, he's not afraid to show who's boss. He's not afraid to let you know, hey, you know, I'm the guy that runs things here. You know, so you know, just the way how he's able to do that and show you that, hey, I have authority over all of this stuff. That to me was a very, 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 very good touch there. Now on to visual effects. This hands down is an IMAX movie only. IMAX movie only. You have to watch this on IMAX. There's no other way, in my opinion. You have to go see this in IMAX. Every single shot that had VFX was absolutely mind-blowing. It blew your mind away. It was like watching your imagination unfold. It was just so crazy. Everything from the crisp, sharp images to the coloring to even the Sanctum battle. You know, I did a reaction to that, even to the Sanctum battle. So it's not a spoiler. I did do a reaction to that video. Okay, that was already out there. But even that, and even this fight, some of the scenes that you saw with him walking in New York and interacting with the real world, everything was just done great. But then again, nothing was too over the top for me, because because Doctor Strange is a mystical character. He is a sorcerer, and it takes place in a mystical world. So just to be able to see all of that stuff kind of come together, it wasn't too over the top to me. I think every single VFX shot and everything that was added in this movie was appropriate. And you know, Marvel never ceases to amaze me. It's like every single movie that they make is just mind-blowing after the other, and it just keeps on getting better. When you have the right budget, I'm telling you guys, when you have the right budget, you can accomplish anything in a film. And I think this movie surprised a lot of people, you know, especially with the box office at over $85 million for opening weekend. I think that surprised a lot of people. And finally, the music. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like music? Like why am I bringing up music? Why am I talking about music in a review? Like, what does that have to do with anything? And for those of you who do not know, I am a multi-instrumentalist. I've been playing music for over 15 years of my life. And the first thing that I look for, and the first thing that my attention gets caught onto when I go to movies or watch a movie is the music. Academy Award winner Michael Giacchino made tons of cinematic music for titles such as Up, The Incredibles, and the Star Trek reboot franchise, just to name a few. From all the fight scenes to just slow, emotional sequences and everything like that, Michael really seals the movie together and, you know, glues everything together with his music. And it just seals everything off and makes it sound good, it makes it look good, and it brings the movie all the way together. Couldn't ask for a better soundtrack. Alright guys, well that's it for my spoiler-free review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna rate this movie, what, a 5 out of 5, definitely a 5 out of 5, hands down. I enjoyed this film. I will see it again. I'm probably gonna see like what, 2 or 3 more times, knowing me. I normally watch these movies like more than once. I've seen Civil War like 4 times. I've seen Batman vs Superman 4 times. Yeah, that's the kind of dude you're dealing with. Alright, if you guys are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this review. What is your thoughts on this movie? If are you gonna watch it? Let me know in the comment section down below if you're gonna watch this movie. Also guys, if you have seen the movie and you want to see my spoiler review, or you just want to see what it is, just make sure you stay on the lookout. That video will be coming out after this one. If you like movie trailer reactions, comic reviews, movie reviews, whatever they are, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here. If you're on your phone, you can click it, it will work. Make sure you check out some of the videos that I have right here and check them out as well. Let me know what you think about them. Okay guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until the next video guys, Clockmaster out. Alright.